Patrick, thank you. Scary moments today at a small Metro Atlanta airport when a pilot took a hard landing.
This all happened at DeKalb Peachtree Airport near 285 and 85 North. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Bimefor live there tonight. So, Chelsea, I understand the landing equipment is what malfunctioned.
Yeah, Alan, the DeKalb County Fire Department confirmed that the landing gear did not work on the left side of the plane, which led to a very scary sight here on the runway.
It was pretty busy this morning. A lot of planes taxiing at 10 a.m. when I got here.
James Broadus works at the 57th Fighter Group restaurant on Claremont Road. The restaurant's patio backs up to the runway at DeKalb Peachtree Airport, where customers often watch planes take off. And on Thursday, some of them witnessed a scary landing.
I just saw smoke and a lot of emergency crews kind of rushing to a singular area.
A broken landing gear on this small plane is what caused the scare, according to the DeKalb County Fire Rescue Department. They shared these photos of crews propping the plane's left wing up after the rough landing.
Then I saw smoke and I was like, oh, there's an accident.
Flight records show the plane came from Teterboro Airport in New Jersey and was scheduled to fly to West Palm Beach after stopping in Atlanta. DeKalb fire officials say just 2 people were on board. Neither of them were injured. Broadus says pilots often dine at his restaurant. He's thankful everyone walked away okay.
You don't think about that kind of stuff, so when it happens, it brings you down to reality.
And the plane is registered to a company called Aircraft Charter Group, LLC. We have contacted them tonight to see what else they can tell us about today's incident. So far, we have not heard back. Reporting live in DeKalb County tonight, Chelsea Bimefor, Atlanta News First.